this jealousy thing has been coming from. You have no idea what this lecture is.
Places, everyone! 8 minutes to showtime!
Thank you, Grace! Stacy,
Hannah already told me, so I got a gist of it.
what you tell me?
That you were passing your lines with your tongue down her throat.
Oh, come on. It didn't go that far.
What, your tongue or this relationship? Good job. It's over.
Stacy! Oh! Stacy!
But quit!
Stacy! Stacy!
Austin?
This is a disaster.
Steve.
About getting married.
¿Dónde está Albania?
I could have everyone's attention, please. Yes. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming to your very first auditions for the wonderful grand opening of...
Can you be louder?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't hear you.
okay. All right, let's try that again then. Welcome! My name is Starla Daffodil Jennings, and this is the first year where I have the wonderful opportunity to be the advisor for Southwestern Valley University's theater organization. Recently, the university made dramatic cuts to its theater program, and they encouraged students to try to reboot that program as a club instead. So I decided to take it upon myself to protect these students and encourage the honing of their craft. You know, I took a long time looking at all the previous productions that all of you wonderful actors held in your repertoire, and I was amazed by each and every single one. But obviously, the university didn't see that they were enough, so I want to make sure that we take an entirely new direction this time and make something that is new and original. When I graduated from university, I always wanted to go out into the world and be an actress and essentially inform the rest of the world with my talents and skills, but unfortunately that didn't end up occurring the way that I was anticipating, so I decided to redirect my skills into a way that might help future performers. It hit me like a tree falling in the forest, crushing a poor, helpless snail that lay in its path. The Wizard of Oz. But I decided to revamp the story by taking all of your favorite characters, Dorothy, the Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man, and making something more tragic. So today, you all will be auditioning for a spot in the wonderful production that is The Oracle of Smaragdi, a gender-flopped Greek tragedy. I am the daughter of 2 journalists, so they'd always instilled in me the beauty that is the wonderful English language. Considering the nuances that exist within the texts that we've always had, I knew that I wanted to take what my family taught me and really put it into a new medium. There's something so gritty and raw about having something that is so disappointing and sad used as a way to inspire students that are full of life and dreams and ambition. Maybe this will give them the opportunity to ground them and humble them in a way that will help them realize their true potential.
Why'd you choose The Wizard of Oz out of anything else?
Well, it's in the public domain, so... let's give a quick round of applause to each other and the hard work that all of us will give on audition today. Yes, thank you. And let's also give a nice round to this beautiful local church that allowed us to host this event today, and they'll also help us host all of our rehearsals and performance. So, I want to make sure that these students and my wonderful pupils have the opportunity to really express themselves, but you know, if my directorial work inspires the board to maybe reconsider that, you know, that would always be great as well. So my sweet little starlights, please just relax and give as much as you can for this audition process. There is absolutely no pressure, and me and Shannon here are very excited to see what you all have to offer us. Okay?
Everyone can come receive an audition form. It would be wonderful. Please fill it out. There are 4 female roles, 3 male roles, and of course.
Sure, as long as it doesn't take too long. I'm Shannon Lassiter. I'm a junior, double major in business management and film and stage productions, with a minor in finance and entrepreneurship. The plan is for me to own and run my own studio within the next 5 years, focusing mainly on low-budget films and producing independent filmmakers. Is that all?
So Lassiter, any relationship to the Pixar?
No. My new theater advisor. Well, she's interesting, for sure. She's a little out there, very creative. I actually haven't really worked with anyone like her before, but I think it'll be interesting. Good question. I think it's hard to know at this point whether she's going to save the theater program. I think there's a lot of potential. Hard to know for sure, though. Hopefully, I'm going to do everything I can, at least from the business angle, and hopefully we collaborate well with her on the creative side and me on the business side.
Did we sign up to get like exploited, or like are we just?
Oh, I forgot to mention, this right here is a member of our wonderful film club. This is Pale, and she's very excited to document our entire process here.
Mrs. Jennings, her name is Gail.
Gail.
So she's part of the acting club that didn't get cut.
She's part of the film club, and unfortunately they experienced some dramatic cuts as well. So we're rallying our troops together to save art. All right? Thank you.
Time.
Okay. All right, attention everybody. To begin our wonderful auditions, I'd like to call to the stage Austin, Stacy, and Amber. All right. Okay. All right. So the inspiration that is coming to me from a different plane, a different realm, is I want you each to be this character, feel them. You are you, and you are them.
So you want us to improv?
Exactly.
Where do you want me to look? I'm Stacy Alroy, that's A-L-R-O-Y. So my major is, it used to be theater, but since they cut the program, I had to sadly move to business. That seems to be where everyone was shuffled after theater was taken away. After I'm done here, definitely I want to be in Broadway, so New York, I think I'd go first. I know they say LA is pretty good to start, but New York, was where Broadway born, sort of thing. So definitely start there. Me and Austin have been dating for 6 years now, I think it is. We've been together since, I think it was like freshman year of high school. They had a theater program that was in our high school, and he would always want to try out, and I would try to boost his confidence because he would say the stage is not his scene, but I definitely wanted him to get out there before it just gives him a different side to his music that he really loves to do. I don't think we will break up anytime soon. We definitely vibe off of each other, and me and Austin, we just support each other as artists, so.
You'll never get away with it, especially with your little doll.
Stop. There's no intention to copyright or otherwise steal from any known work whom might be referenced. Now, Stacy, my lovely, my dear evergreen blossom, I think the role of the Wicked Witch of the West will now be a male character. So let's try to switch it up, and maybe you can be Marilyn Munchkins. And Austin, love, I want you to now give me Evil Soothsayer.
Evil what? Yeah. Hold on. What's up? I'm Austin Pelt, senior at Southwest Valley University. I'm a music production major. Only a couple months left till graduation. Then it's either off to grad school or finding a real job. Look, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Stacy. I mean, the stage, Broadway, acting, that's Stacy. I mean, I love music. I love making music. I used to suck so bad, but you know, Stacy kind of gave me the confidence that I needed to, you know, start pursuing it. And what do I think about the theater advisor? Eccentric, off the wall, passionate, but real, you know? I think there's something admirable about somebody single-handedly trying to save like the arts and theater here, you know?
Not yet. We're gonna do the same thing as before.
Now, this time I want a similar improv scene. Lexi, sweetheart, if you could please play an evil oracle.
Well, my name is Lexi Wilson. I'm a recent transfer student from West Hills University. I recently started a new major in criminal justice and law enforcement, but theater's a good outlet. I was a fashion major and I planned on getting my minor in business. Well, I wanted to start a fashion startup. I had a lot of designs in place. I was really excited about it. When I was a kid, my mom used to put me and my big sister into the community theater in the area, and for me and my sister, it was always a lot of fun to act together.
Why did you have to move in the middle of the school year?
There was an incident in my hometown. I just needed to get away.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, how come you changed from fashion to criminal justice? That's kind of a big difference, huh?
You know, I think I'm done answering questions.
Oh,
Project, yes.
So you want to project as if you have to speak to only one person at the very back of the audience. Okay.
Starla. May I call you Starla? Starla. This is what you want me to do for my audition? Is lay down.
Yes.
Yes, this
So
is
you're gonna
what...
project, but you're going to be laying down.
I'm dead,
Yes.
Mal.
You're dead.
So if you just tell me your name.
Mallory Navarretti. 2 T's, 2 E's. Not Navretto, not Navarretti, it's Navarretti. I want to be a star. I want to be famous. I want to have groupies. You know? Pussycat dolls. It's like, it's my whole vibe. You know? I don't know, what did you want to do with your major when you were in college? You expect me to know this? I'm in college. I'm a junior. Do I look like I know what I want to do with my life? Like maybe travel? I don't know, be a trophy wife?
Oh, so trophy wife. Anyone special then in your love life?
No. I mean, no, I could tell you, but like, it's a secret. So.
Wonderful, Mallory, Mark, and Lexi. I think we're going to go ahead and add a new addition to your wonderful trio, and this quartet will now consist of Hannah. So if you could please head right up on stage. Oh, sorry. Thank you. All right, let's get started. So I want each of you to remain as the characters that you once were, and now Hannah will have the wonderful pleasure of playing the house that drops onto the evil Cersei. We wanted more movement in this audition for.
Okay, are we starting? Hi, my name is Hannah May and I'm a freshman. I'm really excited to be here. So my mom, she always told me about how she did theater in college and that it was really fun, so I decided to give it a try. I am a business management major, yes.
What made you want to come to this university?
Well, it was away from home and I wanted to just kind of get out of town and see if I could live on my own, but it's not too far away, so where if I need my parents for anything, they're close by. Hobbies. Well, I did competitive swimming and then also salsa dancing. I found a cool salsa dancing club, so I decided let's give that a try also. I don't know. I'm sure I'll just get into the chorus, but that's fine with me.
Whenever you guys are ready. It's okay, just let the spirit of the character move you.
Glaucus, you have killed my brethren?
Your brother's dead. I killed him myself.
Let's maybe add a little bit more to our wonderful quartet that lays before me and bring on Lexi, Austin, Amber, and Liam. So yeah, so if you formed and I haven't called your name, please sit on down, okay?
When the ladies start fighting, can we add some more contact?
I'm still on.
I don't think it's entirely indicative of the story that I want to tell. Thank you.
What up? The name's Mark. Mark Zeppin. That's Zeppelin, but drop the L, baby. And maybe a few other things later. Look, I am the star of the show. I got the looks. I got the talent. I got this wicked witch in the bag, yo. I've been doing this my whole life, but senior year, I'm going out with a bang, baby. Miss Jennings is definitely able to bring the theater program back, with my help. One of these days, I'll be the hero. I'll be the lead. I'll be the one who saves the day. Want to hear a monologue?
My father, in 1995, that was the last time I saw him. He lives 3 hours away, but yet I've never seen him. So close, yet so far. That is my story. Sing.
I know. It's okay. You don't gotta clap. It's not here. I think you gave it. Okay. Yeah, you think you're good.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm your humble companion. Thank you. I'm asking for artistic.
Call me Tiana. Okay. I'm sorry.
Pardon me, reset please. Reset and speak up. Okay.
Remember, we're seeking
Liam, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was just talking about.
Then how?
We haven't started yet.
Oh.
Sorry.
Are we going now?
So, just tell me your name.
I'm Liam Ryder. I am a sophomore who's double majoring in theatrical development and English literature throughout the centuries. Actually, right now we're reading a book about the Medici family. I love that. I love the Renaissance. It's really great. Actually, Renaissance is Old French for rebirth, which makes sense because there's a great surge of art and literature throughout all of Europe's history, and it's so good. I like it a lot. I like all the literature. I don't know. It's just something about seeing all those great masterworks coming at that one time, a specific time. You see the really development into our modern society. Miss Jennings's plays adaptation is, it's passable. It's not how I would have, wrote it, but, she has a lot on her plate, so I give her a pass. It's okay. I want to be a literature historian, actually, yeah. I'd love to move to New York, but, funds are a little tight, so, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Hopefully I can get a master's in literature history eventually, but like I said, we'll see what happens,
Well, I can't catch what you can, so I think that we can make it
All right, let's stop. Awesome. I love that. Just the personification of Toto. It gave me Mr. Peabody. It gave me animatronics. It was wonderful. Same thing with you, Lexi, and you, Liam. Amber, that was phenomenal. And I think we can actually call it a day. So Shannon's going to go ahead and tell you the semantics of when the cast list will be out, but I was so pleased to witness such wonderful art happening right before my eyes. Thank you. Oh, so yes, please, have a seat. Everybody? No, just me?
Thank you.
Yes, let's snap.
All right, thank you very much, everyone. The cast list will be posted tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Shannon.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you.
Great job. Mark, nice to meet you, Amber. You know, if you ever want to meet up later and do lines, we can definitely do that.
Oh, well, you make a great couple, so maybe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can just read your lines and.
You can have all of that.
Okay. I mean, but we should probably meet up to go through them. I was actually under the
Hey,
but thank you.
you're Haname, right?
Yes.
You ever seen
I'm a really good
Girls?
kicker of a dipper.
Yeah, I used to.
What
I-
characters do you think? Which powerful? Did I get Toto? Of course. What is that? Toto. Thesis. What's that? Hey, what is it next?
Stacey, I got one. I got a part. I got a part. Congrats. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna
Go
get one.
Bubbles, let's go.
Thanks.
Oh my God, who did you
Sign
get?
it.
The Oz, obviously.
You got a part.
Take it apart.
Hey.
Just one or two, all three, actually. All three.
Yeah, the chorus. See, that's so exciting.
All
Oh my
the
God.
four
I can't believe I
Flash
didn't think that I was gonna get this part. I literally thought I was just gonna be back.
Being able to cast the list and get to see the characters jump from out of the page has definitely been rewarding so far and makes me more excited to begin this lovely project. Granted, an undertaking like this has never been done before within this organization or in any theater within the region, so the pressure is obviously on, but honestly, I'm mainly just excited about it. Nervous, but excited.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to our very first rehearsals.
Okay, so you should all have your scripts by now, and hopefully you have highlighted your lines. Highly recommended. Please start memorizing them as soon as possible because we must be off book in 3 weeks, no exceptions. Okay, we open at week 4, must be off book by week 3. Okay, any questions?
To kick off our first rehearsal of the day, I think I'd really like to see the first scene in which Dorotheus just lands in Cantius and he's on the floor, and then just start from there. I think it's page.
On my belly or on my back?
We're gonna try a little bit of each, but maybe on your side, and then have your face facing the audience. Great. And so, if we can have quiet on stage, please, before we get started. I'd
Quiet on
appreciate
stage.
it. Thank you.
Where am I? I must have passed on to the other side. Where was I? I was sailing through the Strait of Messina, avoiding the legendary Charybdis?
Charybdis.
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 Okay. Charybdis. And it seems I've been swallowed whole. Oh, now my ship has been wrecked in this unknown land.
Oh, great hero! You have saved us from the evil soothsayer. Got it. The great ship has flown through the sky and crushed the dreaded Circe.
I'm Amber, this is Ainsley, and this is Ashley, and we're Triple A. My major is nutrition. Well, I'm doing theater to explore all of my personalities. We like theater club. We like acting.
Do you think Miss Jennings is gonna save the theater program?
We think she will. We think she'll save the program.
Can we stop for one moment? Amber, let's try it again, but maybe you're excited, so excited that you decide to pull Dorotheus up to his feet, and then you continue your conversation standing.
Should I how about I crawl and lean over to notice the Charybdis? Instead of just looking that way, what do you think, Starla?
I do. I'm actually quite a fan of that. I think there's really a lot of depth into your performance.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, let's carry it right back from the top and.
Where am I? I must have passed on to the other side through the Strait of Messina. Oh, my head. Okay, I was avoiding the legendary Charybdis, but it seems I've been swallowed whole, but... Oh no, my ship has been wrecked in this unknown land.
Oh, great hero! You have saved us from the evil soothsayer!
Soothsayer? I don't know what you speak of. I've slain no man.
Your great ship has flown through the sky and crushed the dreaded Circe.
Circe? What
Soothsayer of the East, look there, great hero!
are you talking about? I don't see anything.
Let's give those notes here.
So this is the great hero I've heard about. Has saved my Scylla from the soothsayer Circe. Thank you. Please, as a reward, I honor you with this. This is the great mask of Poseidon. Please take it as yours. It shall protect you and be a great asset to a hero such as yourself.
I'm no hero, sir.
He's not reading the script.
That's the script. Oh yeah, thank you.
Let's continue.
Okay. You
Austin,
you need your lines?
Austin, your own script is laying down there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just thought we'd go in a more experimental direction.
This is the first audition, first rehearsal, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shannon.
Oh, is there anything else we may do to Ada, you hero?
Yes, actually. I need to return home to my family, but as you can see, I've been shipwrecked and I really have no way to get back home from whence I came.
The Honorable Smaragdi can aid you, hero.
Yes! The Scylla speaks the great truth. You can travel to the city of Smaragdi and find the great oracle and ask her to help you. I'm sure she would want to honor you, great hero, for slaying the soothsayer of the East. But first, before you go, what do you call the great hero of Smaragdi?
Dorotheus. Yes, Dorotheus of Cantius.
Triumphant Dorotheus of Cantius, blessings for all you've done for us. Begin your journey now. Travel north by the yellow paved road till you get to the heart of Smaragdi. There you'll find the great city and the oracle of Smaragdi herself.
Wonderful. Okay, everybody, great work. Let's take 5, however, Amber, Austin, and Liam.
Oh, wait, no.
Shannon and I have a few notes that we'd like to give you before we continue rehearsals, okay? Yeah, just y'all can sit on the apron, I don't mind. Everyone else, if you please go to the bathroom, have a water break.
So, you got the lead character. Are you excited?
I'm equally parts absolutely nervous, but really excited. Whenever I saw my name on the casting list as the lead character, I was like, what? This is crazy, but I'm excited. I'm ready to uphold that responsibility. They call me Dorotheus of Cantius. Dorotheus? Did I have the first one right?
Yeah, I think it's Dorotheus.
Dorotheus. Should I say it in a British accent? Dorotheus. Or like a country accent. Hey, baby. My name's Dorotheus.
I think it should be Greek.
Like more phlegm? No, that's the wrong movie. More epic, but with class.
Yeah.
I need to stick my chest out more. Dorotheus. Dorotheus of Cantius.
I think you got it.
Excellent.
I think it was a good start. I think we have a lot to work with and lots of work to do. But overall, I'm optimistic. You're right, let's continue. Check. Time to come back. Everybody to your places, please. We're on page 20. We will continue.
All right. So at this point, our wonderful Dorotheus and our also incredible Minotaur will be at center stage. Yes, thank you. Everyone else, please be patient. Try to memorize some of your lines while we run through this, okay? So our great hero, he's just begun his wonderful journey towards the heart of Smaragdi. And he decides to stumble upon the first creature that will accompany him on this entire trip, our Minotaur. Now, this Minotaur, unfortunately...
What's a Minotaur?
You mean a minotaur?
Yeah, a Minotaur.
A minotaur is basically a creature with the body of a man and the head of a bull. It is a love child between a white bull of the sea and a queen, but the bull was supposed to...
specifically a white bull, or could it be like...
No, it's specifically
like
white
a brown
bull.
bull,
White bull
black
from the
bull,
sea.
Asian bull. I didn't pay attention all that much in sex ed, but like, there's like literally no way that like a bull and like a person could like, make a baby.
Well, yeah, that's why this is Greek mythology.
Yeah, I didn't listen in biology either.
So now our dashing hero has stumbled upon his second companion, the griffin. So Lexi, if you'll join the center stage. Thank you. And our griffin, there's something different about her. Is it her hair, her eyes, her demeanor? Really inspect what makes this griffin so unique. Ah, yes, she's a griffin, but where are her wings?
Where'd they go?
Wait.
What are you gonna ask?
I'm gonna ask you, what's a griffin, Liam? What's a griffin?
A griffin
Tell me
is-
what a griffin
A
is.
griffin is a ferocious beast of justice.
I mean, I don't know. He's like, he kind of looks like he kind of looks like Justin Timberlake, like circa the 90s with like ramen noodle hair, but like ginger, Kind of like a try hard, hangs out in a coffee shop all the time kind of hipster. But I don't know. There's nothing to be impressed about, but like, he's not a bad person, even though he dresses like an art professor.
Perfect, the perfect definition. And this particular griffin will go on to tell us the heart-wrenching tale of how she was in love, but unfortunately somebody was jealous of that love. So they decided to rip the griffin's wings right off her back and banish her lover away forever. Now, for the final member of our deuteragonist trio, Hannah, if you could please join us on stage. So the Sphinx will approach our trio with a facade of anger and of fierceness. So the ferocious beast will jump out and scare our trio. Perfect. And then our brave hero Dorotheus will pop her on the nose and she'll become frightened. So if you could demonstrate that, please.
So do you want me to just kind of like come up from here?
I think it's a perfect place to start.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Perfect. And then our Sphinx goes on to talk about how she is meant to guard a forest. And any time that somebody passes through this forest, she must tell them a riddle. But unfortunately, it's foretold that if anybody guesses any of her riddles correctly, she'd have to jump from the highest of the cliffs in her kingdom to her death.
Well, that's a little dramatic, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I think especially considering that this is a Greek tragedy. And, like most things in life, things rarely pan out the way you see fit. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, good sir.
I really appreciate it, but it's an emergency. My friend is caught in your poppy field. I need you to help wake him up.
All right. What a wonderful start to our epic tale.
I think we've covered enough bases for the first day, so let's just go.
We're about to get to my character.
Oh,
which is-
Stacy, I adore the enthusiasm, but let's just hold on to that for tomorrow's interview.
I mean, if it takes 2 seconds, like.
Rehearsals start at 6 tomorrow, and we will see you all then.
Perfect. Thank you all.
Yeah. On a couple of those. I mean. Hey, Lexi.
And I want a really angular head.
Hey, I heard you're from Oklahoma? California? Mexico? Secret agent? But they got nice weather and Dairy Queen. What are you doing after this?
Perfect. So, I really like, I feel like slight.
I gotta head out. Yeah, it's
All right, so our brave hero and the 3 beasts are about to enter what are the gates of Smaragdi, guarded by a brave, stoic, statuesque guard. All right, so let's go on and get started.
There we go.
Halt! You approach the city of Smaragdi, the heartland of Smaragdi. What is your incumbency?
My incumbency? I, Dorotheus of Cantius, wish to see the oracle. I have slain Circe, soothsayer of the East, a nuisance in the kingdom, and I have come here by ways unknown, and I wish to seek audience with the oracle. I want to ask for aid and return back from whence I came.
And the beasts?
Oh, they are in my company too, and they wish to see the oracle as well.
If you wish to convoke with the oracle, you must adorn these rings and never remove them from your person while in the city. Do you understand, exemplar? And beasts?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Guards exit the stage, and as the hero inside beast exit, the stage will be reset. Nathaniel, Caitlin. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Okay, let's talk about the lights. So Mrs. Jennings actually let me choose the crew for the show because I'm already familiar with the techies. Caitlin is really cool. We've been friends for about 5 years actually. She's one of my closest friends. I really enjoy working with her, especially theater stuff. Nathan, on the other hand, he just started last year, and don't get me wrong, he is a very fast learner. I swear, it's like he just knows that you're gonna say his name, and then just poof, he's just there. Hi, Nathan. Nope. We're all good here.
Yeah, so I really hope that Miss Houston can save the. Hey, Nathan, right?
Affirmative.
Awesome. Well, you're just who I wanted to see. Do you want to do an interview with us?
Sure.
Okay, great. So let me just set up the. Oh, okay.
It's a Canon Rebel T6i. It's a good model.
Yeah, actually, I just got it. I actually named it. I know people don't usually name cameras, but his name's Dewey because my name's Gail. You know, it's a reference. What year are you gonna graduate?
Graduate 2023. I'm a mechanical engineering major.
Wow, that's some pretty intense stuff. So, what do you do for the show?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay. I guess that's all then. Coming. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, better done than said in this situation, huh?
This is really sad.
I'm not friends with them. They're all pretty chill. They're really sick of but that's one because their brothers so they're
wow,
Just get the nose just right.
Your mask looks really good. You'll have to show me now.
What can I say? I'm good with my hands.
You have to. I believe so. Okay. I think they have a stroke in them. I don't know. Obviously, best things for them. They also have stuff going on. Like I said,
Does Lexi really think she's cute? I don't know what game she's playing, but that stupid sob story about her dead sister, I don't buy it. We've been dating for 6 years, me and Austin. Do you think she could just swoop in and take him? I don't think so.
I don't really know what's going on between Austin and Lexi, but I do know that Stacy has some strong feelings about it. I just want to practice my lines with someone, but I guess that's too much to ask for, you know, during rehearsals, so.
So do you believe what Lexi says?
You mean about the murders? Of course. I mean, I think I saw it on the news when it happened, and my heart really goes out to her. It must have been a lot, you know, losing a sister and everything.
Yeah, you should definitely.
So my name's Caitlin. I've been doing theater and costume design for a really long time. I want to major in just art and design, but I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see.
Awesome. So have you ever done a Greek tragedy before?
Okay, I haven't, but this is what's been like super.
What the? Hold on.
Did I know you're in there? Open.
Hey, Stacy, what can I do you for?
Kidding me? Get out of my